Hey biologists, Mr. Font here. Today I'm going to go over our mitosis foldable activity. So on the first page, what we're going to see on the right-hand side is that we have our four different phases. Now each one of these are going to be text boxes. So I want you to delete the phase 1, 2, 3, and 4 and rename them with the four phases of mitosis. On the left-hand side, we want to draw, color, and label the cell cycle diagram from our notes. This is that cyclic process starting with our G1 phase. Now you can, for these portions that say draw, color, and label, you can do it in your notebook, take a nice neat photo, and then upload it if you would like. Or if you're savvy enough and you want to do digital drawings, you're more than welcome to as well. Down below again in the text box, I want you to describe in your own words with 2 to 3 sentences the cell cycle process. Last is the cytokinesis portion of it, and we want to talk about this and answer the following questions. What is cytokinesis, as well as describe when does it occur? And then, of course, in your own words, kind of give us a summarization in 1 to 2 sentences as to what the cytokinesis process is about. Additionally, on this page, what you're going to notice is there's a solid black line running down the center, as well as these dashed lines running on the right-hand side. So if you were to print this out, the solid line is where you're going to want to make your fold, and the dashed line is where you're going to want to make your cuts. Now these cuts should match up. On the second page, you'll notice that the dashed lines are now on the flip side. Again, these should match up. If you were to print this front and back perfectly, that they should match up so that when you cut them out, you make these little flaps. Thus, we're making a foldable. On the second page that we're going to do is now we're going to talk about each of those four phases. So on the left-hand side, we're going to describe each of the phases, 1, 2, 3, and 4, with approximately 3 to 5 sentences in your own words. On the right-hand side, we want to draw, color, and label these. And just like the image on the front page, if you would like to do it in your notebook, just please make sure that it is legible. That way we can see them. If you want to do your drawing, your image in your notebook, upload it, and digitally label it afterwards, that would be acceptable as well. Just please make sure that we can read it. Hopefully this helps make sense of our activity. Please let your teacher know if you do happen to have any additional questions.